First of all, a very good evening to Colonel Vijay, and thank you so much for gracing us with your presence here. I am the General Secretary of the Kuki Students Organization Guwahati, and on behalf of our organization, I would like to express a few words. So, about this book, what is the significance of the Anglo-Kuki War? Time and time again, we ask ourselves what is the significance, but outside of our community, there are barely a few who knows about this war. So, tracing back, what is the difference between the Anglo-Kuki War and other war for independence fought? So I would like to just say that it was one of the greatest cases of ethno-nationalism in India. When you type ethno-nationalism, there are rarely any examples of that in Google as well. It's very hard to take materials from online sources, and even more so harder to take from books. I would like to read out a passage from one of the Assam Rifles, a short line from one of the Assam Rifles generals. So according to them, it grew into the largest series of military operations conducted this side of India since the old expeditionary days, that is the 1800s. And it is important to note that since the revolt of 1857, which we are all familiar with, we only know about the non-cooperation movement, Swadeshi movement, Quit India movement, this, that, etc. But few have heard about the Anglo-Kuki War. So that brings me to my next line. A few years back, I was asked by my professor back in my master's course in Cotton University. He asked me to write a case about ethno-nationalism in India. I was very happy because it was a chance to showcase the Anglo-Kuki War, and sure enough, he was very impressed. But then when he asked me for some books or some literary papers, I said it was a bit hard to find. And right now, it's not the case anymore, but at that point in time, it was still hard to give somebody a book or two about the Anglo-Kuki War. And now we have the book, and it's all thanks to sir.
Yeah.
It's not just a piece of literature, it's a piece of academic excellence.
Yeah.
I hope that future upcoming students also who are interested in this field of history, not just history, but let's say who are very into this literature and historical literature and about the freedom struggle, etc. I hope they will find enlightenment, and then I hope this book will serve them I hope this book will serve them immensely in knowing about our culture. And I would like to quote another line, which was said by Thanghoulien, as we all know him. At all costs, we should fight against the British for the preservation of our independence, for the protection of our land, culture, and tradition. This is very, very important because our freedom struggle, that is in our Kukis, it was not marked by any political agendas. It was just simply the freedom for our land. And this is what sets this Anglo-Kuki War apart from other national movements. And now I would like to felicitate Colonel Vijay on behalf of the Kuki Students Organization with our traditional muffler. Sir, may you please accept. Thank you, that will be my time.